Yes, YouTube, we're back again. Hope everyone is doing well. So today, I'm going to bring you with me on a little rest day. Now, that little morning montage that I posted, obviously before this clip goes on, that's my morning routine. That's the exact same morning routine that I've got at home. So I get that dusted and then I just come out straight some steps. I haven't realised that routine is so important to me. Not just in being productive, but in how I actually feel. Like when I'd arrived on day one, woke up in the morning, I was a little bit overwhelmed. I was like, oh God, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I didn't know where anything was. I didn't know where the nearest shop was. I couldn't get about because I didn't have a moped. And since that routine has been in place and I've found my feet and I've got the lay of the land, I know where everything is, I've just been so much more comfortable. It marks a week since I've been here today. This is the first time that I've done my steps. The sea's looking a bit naughty, can't lie. Like usually in the morning, this path for the beach, like it goes all the way out there, but not today. It means it's probably going to be a bad day if it's windy and the clouds are knocking about. Haven't experienced any rain that's that bad yet whilst I've been out. Been a couple of times where it's been spitting just as I've been coming in, then there's been some times at 8-9 p.m. when I'm in my apartment where it's been throwing it down. Yes then people, we are back from the beach. I've just had a shower. Now it's time to make some brekkie. So let's get some light up in the gaff. Although, yeah, when it's a little bit cloudy, there's not really loads of light that comes into the house, which isn't great, but again, is what it is. So breakfast time. We are on a rest day, so we are having some eggs, some egg whites, and we are having some bread. I say we're on a rest day, I have the same food for breakfast every single day. It's just the quantities are different. Obviously on a rest day, fats are typically a little bit higher, just to slow down digestion. Carbs are significantly lower because I'm not training, so I don't need that fuel. And then again, protein is just a little bit higher for recovery purposes, ensuring that muscle protein synthesis is optimal throughout the day. So, let's get cooking, man. So we've got eggs, we've got more eggs, and then we just need a little bit of bread. I've not got any bread, so what can I have instead? God, that's not ideal. Yeah, that's why. I remember I went to the shop to buy some bread, and 2 days later, half of the loaf was mouldy. I was like, what? I literally just bought it. I'm gonna have to nip to the shop. I mean, that's fine. I needed to go to the shop anyway at some point, but I am really hungry, so I'm gonna nip to the shop. I guess I'll bring you with me. Right then, head to the shop. My little baby. Can't express how much I enjoy riding that bike. It's just so free. And also, check out this vest. It's cool, isn't it? Got it from Thailand when I was traveling. Cost me £5. Bargain of the century. So yeah, I'm gonna hop on this bike. I'll see you at the shop. So we're here. It's gonna focus. Yeah, honestly, this shop is so convenient. On my pad, it's probably just taken me less than 2 minutes to get here. And when you're in Bali, there are two shops. So Festive, which is the one that I'm in now, and there's another one called Pepito. Those are the two main supermarkets. They've got literally everything in that you could need. There are a few bits that are missing. Greek yogurt, I've mentioned it quite a few times. But I'm pretty sure you just can't get 0% fat Greek yogurt here. Maybe you can in a Whole Foods shop. Maybe I should give that a little whirl, but yeah, this has got all the essentials, so yeah. I think that'll do for now. It is just a shop. It's got all the essentials, fruit, veg, meats, oats, dairy, all that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna do my shop, and then when I get back, I'll show you what I've got, and then I'll make my breakfast. Right then, goods secured. Another thing I've just thought, it's mad how many people cut about with no helmets on. Like, it's actually crazy. Anyway, what have we just picked up?
Cornflakes. I didn't really want cornflakes, bit bland, bit boring, but the other cereals that they've only got a 300 gram box, and that's not even 2 portions for me. Like when I have cereal post-work, I have 200 grams, so this is at least 2 portions, so I just thought, the protein I've got is flavoured, cornflakes don't really taste that much, so hopefully when I'm eating them, they just taste like my protein, and protein's okay. This, I didn't actually realise this was in the shop, but we've got tin tuna. Again, it's probably the most convenient food you can eat that's good for you, low fat, high protein. Yeah, I love it, so convenient. I eat tuna quite a lot when I'm at home, just purely for that reason. Like when I'm hungry, I can just open the tin, stick some rice in the microwave, put some veg in the microwave as well, and that's meal done. So yeah, unreal, really convenient. Another thing that I want to start doing is just eating a little bit more healthily, should I say. With the diet that I've been having for a little while now, I'm not having loads of fruit and loads of veg, so I picked up some baby carrots just to snack on, have a few of them throughout the day. I picked up some snack peppers, haven't actually seen these before, just mini peppers that you can snack on. Another thing, things like this, baby carrots and them little snack peppers, I'm not sure if you can get those peppers in the UK, but they are so good for cutting. If you're hungry, you can have them as a snack just to tide you over. Extremely low calorie, crunchy as well, so chewing them is going to help you to feel more full, burn more calories from chewing your food. Pineapple, absolute staple for me. I can't stress how much I actually love pineapple. When it's cold and it's fresh, on a warm day, talk to me nice. Yeah, absolutely love them. Broccoli, again, absolute staple. And then we've got some sourdough, which is some bread. That's what I went to the shop for. Ended up picking up a few extra bits. And then got some chicken, bit of chicken breast, which I will cook and I will prep later. When I first went to the shop, I bought 2 kilos of chicken and I probably prepped 500 grams, had to throw the rest away. It was actually stinking as well. So I thought I may as well just buy what I know I'm gonna cook. So I'll prep that a little bit later. I'll probably have both of them portions today. And then again, the shop's only around the corner. So if I need some food, I can just go to the shop and get it. So yeah, let's get cooking. Start cheffing. If I can get this thing open. All right then, time to get cooking. Another thing that I've figured out, I need to get my toast. I need to get my bread in the toaster. Ooh. I need to get my bread in the toaster before the eggs, because I don't know, that pan, it just cooks the eggs so fast, it's actually mental. It's a gas hob, I'm assuming that's why. I think gas hobs are elite, to be honest. Not that I'm any sort of chef or cooking connoisseur, but I find that using a gas hob, you get the heat quicker and your food just cooks a little bit better. So yeah, that's my 10 cents on gas versus electric hob. Not that anyone was asking for that, but I'm giving it, yeah. Wasted a bit of your brain power, your brain capacity, which is, I suppose that's nice of me. Right, so let's get, I should probably not turn that on yet. Let's get these eggs sorted out. So, rest day antics, we've got 5 eggs and we've got 200 egg whites. So, let's get those sorted, shall we? So we got 5 eggs. There's one. Jesus, the size of this bad boy. See the difference? You don't see because my hands. See the difference there? That's not a medium egg, tell you that for free. That chicken's got a massive arse. It's absolutely huge. On the agenda for today, obviously bringing you around with me for rest day. So morning routine has been dusted. I've done my steps. I'm obviously going to have this breakfast now, and then I'm not doing any work yet. I'm going to head to the gym. I'm going to film some content. I'm going to do my cardio. I'm going to train my abs. I might train my carbs as well. And then I'm heading to a place called Tribal to meet up with a lad called Tommy, where I'm just going to crack on with a little bit of work. Probably get some food as well, and then I might even treat myself to a little massage later, because I quite fancy one. They're quite nice and they're very cheap. I know they're cheap, but if I'm getting them very often, it's going to be stacking up, man. So I need to be careful. See, done it again. Some woman's just pulled up outside. She can defo smell this toast. I'm not going to lie, this bread smells banging. Oh, I've just dropped the other yolk in. That's not good. I'm gonna scoop it out with a spoon. Had it and then it fell off. Unreal. A little bit of spillage on the floor, but no biggie. Right, no biggie, just smalls. Right, let's get these eggs in the pan. I need to whisk them first. See, this is the problem again. This toaster. Ow. This toaster is a two-slot toaster, which is not really any good for me. Listen to that sizzle, boy! Sizzling! Get them eggs in there. Bubbling already, man. See, I love this pan. This cooking arrangement's bang on. So good. These eggs are looking clean. They look so much better than they did last time when I burned them. See, this is what eggs are supposed to look like, man. Let me show you. Check these bad boys out, man. Golden. Get a whiff of them. And what we'll do, they'll cook in the pan while the heat's still there. Get some seasoning. Tracking's gone. Why does it not it never retracts? I don't understand why. Eggs are finished. Let's get some seasoning on there. Right, breakfast is served, ladies and gentlemen. Let me plate it up and then I'll show you what it's saying. This looks a lot better than the other day, I'm not going to lie. It actually looks... I'm looking forward to devouring this. A little bit of munch. Flicking egg about, flinging egg everywhere. Right, this is actually done now. I didn't realise that was there. Oh, that's sick. Get that tap off. Check out this lighting. I genuinely didn't realise this was a thing. Check that. Bit of ambient lighting. Those are the brightest lights in the gaff. Let me figure out how to get these lights on. Got him.
Got him. Stop tracking me though. It's not tracking me anymore. Please track me. Come on, man. Hurry, hurry. I'm back.
Back online. So, I need some cutlery. We've got a fork. We've got a knife. Now it's time for me to enjoy my breakfast. This is one of the few times in the day where I can just like sort of switch off. Like when I'm having my breakfast, I'll just put something on YouTube or Netflix for 10 minutes while I'm eating my food and I can just clock out. I love it, man. I really do. I like it when I'm eating my food. Just a bit of time for peace and time to switch off, because at any other time in the day my mind's racing, thinking about work, videos, content ideas, what I should be filming, what I'm training, what I'm going to do with my day, when certain things are supposed to be done, when I'm supposed to film this, when I'm supposed to film that. So it gets just a lot going on all the time. Like there's always something more that I can do rather than just what I'm actually cracking on with at the time. Like there's 1,000 different things I could be doing, whether it's drafting up emails, doing content, thinking of video ideas, going and training, doing my cardio, doing abs, prepping some food, buying some food, laundry, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this scran. Let me show you the plate, just to make sure you've seen it. So I'm gonna absolutely devour this plate of scran, and then it's be time for me to crack on with a tiny little bit of work, just get some video ideas thought of and done, and then I'm gonna head to the gym, film, and then I'll be heading to tribal. So, catch you at the gym.
Just had to make a little stop at the gym. Picked up my laundry. It cost me £2 to get my laundry done. I mean, there's quite a hefty bunch. One thing though, I need to check if it's okay, because some of my tops, if you dry them in the dryer, they're going to shrink. So I did tell them to dry all my clothes outside, so fingers crossed it's all good and well. But I mean, £2, and it's been done in 2 days, so yeah, can't complain. I'm going to drop this off back at my house and then I'm going to head to the gym, so I will actually see you there. Right then, got another change of plan. So rather than go to the gym first, do my cardio, and then go and do some work at this cafe, traffic was horrendous. Apologies for my sweaty hair, that's because I've been wearing that hat, that is. I've just come to the cafe now. I thought the traffic's bad. I don't want to go to the gym, get all sweaty, and then be sat working for ages. So I'm going to do some work now, crack on for a bit, probably have a little bit of food, do some more work, then head to the gym, do my cardio, train my abs, and then probably get another massage because they're cheap and I like them.
Sorted. Did you get double portion on the sweet potato?
Yeah. Now then, this gym is unbelievable, man. It's not just the gym equipment, it's just the overall facility. They've got a sauna, steam room, cold plunge, pool, sunbeds. They've got a little restaurant on site, loads of cardio equipment to go out. So again, there are always machines free, which is a massive bonus. All of the equipment in the gym is good quality stuff. I've been testing a lot of it out over the past few days, just seeing which bits of kit I like, which bits of kit I don't like. And I'm not gonna lie, there aren't really that many bits of kit that I don't like. Loads of stuff for legs. Again, lots of gym Leco stuff, which is always good. And as you can see, there's just loads and loads of kit to go out, which is always good. There's a lot of variety in there. So if something's not really feeling that nice, you can just swap it out. And then heading out to the gym, it does look quite cool. So it is quite good for filming. That's going to wrap up this little tour. Yes then, so we're back from the gym, and as you can see, that gym is quality. For what I need in terms of bodybuilding training, cardio, it's absolutely perfect. They've got loads and loads of good equipment. They haven't got any classes, which again is not an issue for me. I've actually spoken to quite a lot of people who said they're doing a lot of these classes. They do a lot of yoga, breath work, meditating, that sort of stuff. I mean, this is all the sort of stuff that I would put into like the spirituality sort of group, which, I mean, if that's how you are, that's absolutely fine, but that's just not for me. So yeah, classes, no classes, it's not a major issue. Having to make my own little funnel for a bottle, haven't got a shaker, haven't even seen any shakers anywhere. Like, I would buy a shaker just to make this process a lot easier, because this is a massive ball ache. Like, I'm trying to get 50 grams into a bottle. I'm having to scoop it out with like a massive scooper. I only need a few more grams in here. Use my hand as a funnel, pour it in. If I'm trying to put 50 grams in, I have to do 4 or 3.5 heaped scoops of this big scooper, which gets a little bit messy. Again, it's just more stuff for me to clean. Anyway, that's done. So yeah, food straight after the gym. I'm not training, so this isn't a meal that I would typically have on a rest day. However, I would just like a meal that's really quick. And again, this is absolutely fine for my macros. So protein shake, a little bit of cereal, and then we'll be good. Got a call with a client very shortly just to go over his journey, the next part of his journey. His cut is almost finished, he's going on holiday, and then yeah, so we're just on a call to map out a little roadmap and take things from there. And then I'm going to be heading out for a nice little massage, which I'm looking forward to. I feel like I'm bang on the money in the day, working, doing my steps, doing my cardio, doing my training. It's nice just to go for a little massage, especially when they're so cheap. So yeah, I'm going to go for a massage, get back, probably do a little bit more work, maybe some editing, think some video ideas, and then it'll be time to hit the sack, and that will be the end of my rest day. I've just come to this thing called, it's called a warung. It's like a local restaurant sort of thing, but you can get rice from here. I've been banging on about it on my Instagram story. This is where you get the fresh rice for 47p, 2 portions for 47p, so I mean, I'm literally coming in here every day. It saves me going to the shop and buying some rice. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up 3 portions of rice. That's gonna be 2 meals, and then I'm gonna go back and eat some food. Yes then, people, we're back at the crib, man. Picked myself up a little Coke Zero because it was at the warung where I was getting the rice. I saw it in the fridge, thought, oh, you're calling my name. So yeah, I got a Coke Zero. It's nice with a little bit of flavour. All I've been drinking so far is just straight water, straight H-Tizzle. And then my electrolytes, but the electrolytes that I bought, got 3 packs of these, 10 in each pack, so a month's worth. They don't taste very nice. It says that the flavour is sea salt lemonade. Hold the lemonade, it's just straight sea salt. Yeah, it's not that pleasant, but again, needs must for the hydration in the morning. So yeah, picked up a little Coke, that's nice. Rice is already prepped, warm, straight from the warung. And then my chicken's in the pan, just sat there waiting for me to scran it. So yeah, done a little bit of meal prep. Again, I can't prep loads of food because the cooking setup that I've got 2 hobs, I've only got 1 pan, and it's, I mean, you probably can't see from there, it's not really that big. Like, I've prepped 400 grams of raw weight chicken breast, which is okay. Gonna be 2 portions of chicken for me. So yeah, I mean, when I'm prepping, I can only really do two portions of meat, which is not ideal, but that's all I can do. So yeah, got my chicken, got some veg in the fridge for veg today. A little bit of a rogue one, if I'm going to be completely honest. We've got some baby peppers And we've got some baby carrots as well. I was in the shop and I thought, what veg can I get that's... Oh. Right, we got subject lost, which essentially means it stopped tracking me. Yeah, so I was in the shop and I was thinking, what veg could I get that's just ready for me to eat? And these are the two things that I stumbled upon. Again, I think I mentioned it earlier, I do really want to start getting in more veg and just eating a healthier, fully encompassing, vitamin, nutrient-dense diet. Just to see what the effect is on me. Like I said, I've been following like a bodybuilder diet that's not too optimized. I mean, not loads of veg, not loads of fruit, lots of carbs, lots of protein, which is good. But again, I just want to see if having some more micronutrients is going to affect me in any way, and I'm sure it will. I'll just probably feel a little bit healthier, maybe a little bit more energized. So yeah, just some veg that's quick, convenient, I can have it whenever, and it saves me spending time having to prep some veg. Which again is all I'm after. Like, I'm all about convenience and quick food and efficiency and just making some food really quickly and being able to eat it quickly. I know it sounds weird, but it's true. So yeah, I mean, with this meal, I've had to make the chicken, which has taken me not even 10 minutes, probably 8 minutes. Veg is already pre-made, rice is already pre-done. So yeah, I mean, it's absolutely bang on. This is another thing about Bali, everything's just so convenient. Like, you can get everything done for you for so cheap, it's literally crazy. I didn't realise that there's a cleaner that comes into my house. She even does my dishes. They swap the towels, they refill the water dispenser, obviously they fully clean the gaff. I've got my laundry done earlier, cost me £2. It's only taken 2 days. So yeah, I really do love it here. It's just, like I said, it's so convenient. And then another thing, cutting about on a moped, I was chatting to a lad about it the other day. The only way I can describe it, it's like being in a video game. It's like being in GTA. Like, you know when the roads are packed full of cars and you're on a bike and you're just skirting across the pavement and in between weaving in and out? That's literally what you do here. Like, I've had so many instances where I've gone on the pavement and I've just thought, like, this is just like not real. And I know you're probably thinking, oh God, driving on the pavement. But if you were to come on the road, you'd understand why. And everyone on a bike does it. The lanes are really narrow, so when there's a car in the road, you can't really get past. Or if there's a car in either lane, like, you can't get past unless you go up the pavement. And you save so much time. Like, I went to meet a friend Tommy earlier for that coffee at the cafe, at the working cafe, the working spot, the co-working spot. Jesus. But yeah, so when I clicked the location on maps, it said it was going to take me 48 minutes. And it would have done if I was in a car, but I was on a bike. It took me 32, so I've shaved off 33% time, which is a lot really. 16 minutes off of 48 minutes is a lot, and that's due to riding up the pavement and weaving in and out and going in the little gaps. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. It really is. Anyway, I'm waffling, so let me eat this food and then I'm going to crack on with a tiny bit more work, and then I'm going to eat my last meal, and then it's going to be time for bed, which will be the rest day wrapped up. So I will catch you soon. Yes, people, so it's the morning after. I did do a little bit of work last night after that last meal that I showed. I did have another meal after, which was just chicken and rice again. I watched a little bit of Power and then I went to bed, which is the rest day wrapped up. So if you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed it, please drop me a like, drop me a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.